Hello.
Hello.
And how are you?
Fantastic. Not really. I was ready to go to bed and I
Marie
forgot we were recording.
was totally ready for bed, and I'm like, we still good for 8 o'clock? Silence. Didn't hear anything. Nothing. What time is it right now? 8:30. She was ready
Yep.
for bed. But here we are, ready to record.
Yay.
Yay. Well, let's just jump right into it because I actually have quite a bit of notes.
Okay.
Whether we make it a whole 50 minutes or not, we will see. Ooh, my part's real crazy. All right, so I am doing episode 8, the invite fight. So it immediately starts out with Jack saying they're like at Jack's and Brittany's, but he's like, "What is wrong with you?" Which I don't even know what Brittany was doing. I just have he said that to her right away. I don't know. I
I
feel
think she
like
thought she felt sick. Like she didn't feel great. She was just like, "Oh, I
oh,
don't feel good."
she
And that
says
like
that a lot.
annoys him.
Well,
She does.
she does say it a lot. And I think that he gets so upset about it because he knows what it's from her drinking. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
just kind of like a never ending thing. But Brittany was doing her makeup or something, and she was telling Jax to take Cruz for a shower with him. And I said here because he was gonna shower with Cruz. Did you ever shower with your kids? Like, did you guys ever do
No.
that? Some people are weird about that.
I wouldn't say I'm weird. I just was never a big showerer. And my kids hated showers as like little. So
Yeah.
now once or twice, like they had gotten in the bathtub with me. So I guess same thing, but it wasn't like a regular occurrence type of thing.
Yeah.
But I
See,
wouldn't I wouldn't think anything of it if someone did it.
okay, so I have always like showered with the girls when they were younger. It's just like easy. You know what I mean? Like jump in
Mm-hmm.
with me and I'm gonna, we're gonna take a shower, whatever. And I have a friend or a couple friends, particular just one. Now she has boys. So I mean like clearly
Yeah,
I'm not
but
gonna be showering with my boys until they're like, 7, 8 years old. But I don't know. I don't think it's weird. And some people think it's
no.
weird. I don't know.
Huh. Yeah.
But
No,
so
I never
yeah.
really thought. I mean, my kids were always in the bathroom, whether I was showering or whatever. But
Yeah.
they just didn't like showers. Was the main reason they never would hop in with me, and but I wouldn't like have thought anything of it if they had.
Yeah. I don't know. Some people are weirdos about it. So, and then did you see when they're walking up, Cruz is like licking the glass as he's walking up to with
Yes.
it. And Jax is like, oh, look at him. I did that when I was little. I was like, what the hell? You like
I
thought it was so
never
funny.
licked a
Brittany
window
calls
or glass. I don't.
no, I don't think I have either. Um, Brittany calls her mom to tell her about the date night with Jax and how, she wants another baby. And her mom straight up says, she's like, do you think that that's a good idea? She's like, I didn't think it was a good idea from day one. So,
I thought she was talking about the bar.
no.
I thought she was talking about the
Oh.
bar not being a good idea from day one.
Brittany calls her mom to tell her about date night with Jax and how she wants to have another baby. Her mom says she didn't think it was a good idea from day one. Maybe I totally took
I
those
don't
notes
know.
wrong. I
I
was
don't know. I
thinking
don't
that
have
she
notes on
meant
it, so I'm not going to
having
argue
a
it. Just
baby.
the baby. I think
Um,
she was talking about them starting a
oh, you know
bar,
what?
but I don't
I
know.
think that you're right because then my next sentence here was that Jax told Brittany's mom before that they even decided that he was going to open this bar or whatever, that when you open a bar, you get a divorce because it happened to all of his friends.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's probably what that was. Danny and Nia are walking with the twins. Janet is calling to invite them to a hibachi dinner that she's having at her house. And then it shows her messaging like Jackson, Brittany, Jesse and Michelle, Jasmine and Zack. And then it shows Kristin and Luke. And it's just like ... because she's not inviting them. Like they're not getting a text message. Luke and Kristin are feeding Luke's gecko. Oh, I just don't like that kind of stuff. Kristin then tries the food. I don't either at all. Yeah. Yeah, she's like, have you ever tried this before? And she like licks it, which is so gross. Janet is still waiting for Kristin to apologize to her, which, okay, what's even happening? Like, why is Janet upset with Kristin?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Like,
because of Michelle, I guess.
Janet just wanted to be in the mix or something.
Yeah.
And I have no idea. I thought the exact same thing. I'm
like Janet is making it completely about herself. And I'm like, Michelle's not even talking about it as much as what Janet is.
No. Yeah.
Kristin and Jasmine then meet up at this like winery, and Jasmine tells Kristin that Jax told her that Kristin had information on Michelle texting another man. And then in confession, Kristin says that Michelle was having this, emotional affair, but then Jasmine tells that when she went to lunch with Jack, so then Kristin tells Jasmine that when she went to lunch with Jax, he's the one who told her.
Yeah.
So Kristin's not even the one who, like, is starting this. It's Jax.
Originated with Jax.
Yeah.
And I think what annoyed me about this meeting is Jasmine was like, I don't know.
Like, she didn't believe her.
She literally showed you the text message from Jax or whatever. Like, she had proof. And Jasmine was just like, I don't know who to believe. And I'm like, how do you not know who to believe? Why would you believe Jax ever? Like, I get Kristin's not the most reliable narrator either, but I believe her over Jax. I feel like she's being sincere. She doesn't like outright lie. Sometimes she gets facts mixed up, but like she's not malicious. Jax is just outright lies.
Right. And it shows that. Like Kristin like just messes the stories up. I don't think she's just outright lying, but Jax like has admittedly said everyone lies. It's like, no, they do not. So then it goes back to Jax at lunch with Kristin, okay. So then, yes, it goes back to lunch when he's with Kristin and he's like, are we filming? Because he wants to give her like the dirt or whatever. And she's like, Jax, that we're filming. And it's like, what? Why would you even say that? And then he's like, I don't want to get in trouble with Brittany because she's the one who told me. Then Kristin pulls up a text that Jax sends her after their lunch. And it says, don't repeat anything personal to Michelle. You could destroy a life. And I don't know if it's true. And you told my wife, and now she's pissed at me. Why would you repeat something unless you know the facts? I'm like, you're the one who told her. And then it says,
insane.
Please don't open your mouth about anything like that. Please, it's not our place. And Kristin's like, what are you talking about? I haven't even talked to Brittany. You're the one who said this on camera that I've never even heard of. Don't text me crazy shit. I'm filming right now. So it's like she has the receipts. Why doesn't she show them? I feel like, I don't know. So Jasmine says to Kristin.
She showed it to Jasmine, and Jasmine was like, I don't know if I believe you.
I don't know, yeah. That her and Jax are the same person, and they are just straight up crazy. Jasmine said that about them. So then it just goes to the hibachi dinner. everyone shows up to the dinner. Jax is wearing the skinniest jeans I've ever seen on a man. Like, I'm honestly not even sure how he put them on. You did see them, or you don't?
Remind me of it. I didn't notice. He doesn't even remind me of a skinny jeans type of guy.
It was bad. It was really, really bad. Janet, Jesse, and Jax are literally just standing around talking shit on Kristin, which I think was disgusting. Then Jax says, yeah, I blocked her from everything. Like, are you freaking kidding me right now? You are the one who started this. You're just stirring the pot, putting it all on Kristin, and now saying, yeah, I blocked her. Yeah. So then they're doing the hibachi food toss. Okay, so you know when you go to a hibachi place or whatever and they toss the food? For years, I would always be like, no. Like, that shit just, like, would embarrass me.
I hate it.
Well, I'm just like, I know you would hate it. I know you would. But I was like, you know what?
I'm not embarrassed. I just hate it.
Yeah.
Leave
so
me
I'm
alone. I don't want food tossed at my face.
Well, the past couple of years, this is the thing.
Interest.
This is the thing. I was like, just suck it up, Ashley. Just freaking do it. Everyone else does it. Just do it. Every single time. Right off my big fucking teeth. Every single time. And I'm just like, why? And I even like cover my mouth. I can open.
Biggest mouth you can get.
Yeah. It just boinks right off my freaking teeth. And I'm just like, why do I even try?
The hibachi food toss makes me angry. It makes me just so mad.
That's a part of it. How can it make you angry? I just always am like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it.
The volcano's great. The stupid comments. Hilarious. Fantastic. Throwing food at my face.
Sake in the mouth. I've never done that.
I've never got the sake. That's never even been asked of me. No.
Where am I at doing that?
Have you ever even tasted sake?
Yeah, I did.
Had, like, a shot.
I don't remember what it tastes like, but
yeah,
oh my God, what? How old were Skylar and I? I think it was for our 30th birthday. We all went, like a big group of people went to a casino, and Skylar's brother bought the entire like hibachi. I mean, there was like probably 20 of us that went for our birthday, and he bought us all a shot. And you like put it over like I don't know, there's like chopsticks, and then you like pound on the table and it. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. And then you drink it, but I can't remember what it tasted like.
No, never even had it.
Oh, I said Jesse never heard the phrase butt hurt.
Yeah, and he was like trying to make fun of Michelle.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're the idiot, because
that's just like a normal
it's a stupid saying,
slang.
But it's a saying.
Yeah, butt hurt. I mean, I haven't heard it in a very, very long time.
No,
but
it was like definitely from our generation, which they are from.
Yeah. Like, what did you say the other day? I didn't like it. I actually hated it. Something about a dog with a bone. I was on it like...
Oh, like a dog on a bone. Yeah, you did not like it.
A dog on a bone. I did not like that. I was like, that's stupid.
It's just like normal, though. Right?
I know, but I just don't like
a
it.
Weird saying? Oh.
No, I've never used it, but I don't think I ever will.
Did it embarrass you?
No, you didn't embarrass me at all. It kind of like grossed me out a little bit. I don't know why. I just don't like it. So, wait, Danny takes it to the next level and oh God, I hate this. I hate that there's some things that I can't say.
You gotta go somewhere behind a closed door.
I know. Janet says, I wish you would let me get a knuckle in. Janet
Ew.
said that. I know.
I did not like that conversation at all. So they meant
I did.
like,
I think it's funny.
Nia was putting a finger in his butt.
So, okay, what goes knuckle and Nia is like, oh,
Only
so
up to
Danny
the
takes an
knuckle.
example. Only goes to the knuckle. Yeah, and Nia's like, I can't believe you just said that out loud. And she like laughed about it. And then Janet says, I wish you would let me get a knuckle in.
I do not. I don't want to touch anybody's butthole.
No. No. I don't want to touch it. All right, let's move on. So Brittany,
I think
okay.
your silence means you do want to touch the butthole.
No. I don't. Oh my gosh. I do not. Brittany says she's not feeling well. Is that your family?
That's the children.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they're
gosh. That is too
through
funny. Brittany's not feeling well, and so she went in, I guess, to sit down because like she was getting like really bad stomach pain. I said most husbands would see if they could do something for their wife, and Jax just keeps saying, well, what did you do? What did you do?
Yeah.
Over and over and over again. And I mean, there's little things that he did. He was like, Brittany thinks that this shot of sake made her feel sick. And I said, I don't think that Jax is wrong. It's just the way he goes about it. And I mean, I think he was like, well, do you want me to stay here or do you want me to go with you? And she did say, no, stay here. Like,
like you have to stay here. Like she knew they're filming.
They're filming.
Whatever. Like he has to stay. Yeah.
But I just feel like he's so, I mean, hard on her in the moment. But then again, if this is a constant thing, I can kind of understand why he gets so frustrated with it.
But from the other side, his lying and the crap he does is a constant thing, and she always has his back.
Right,
No matter how much
sticks up for
she's
him for
annoyed,
everything.
but she always sticks up for him. So like, he can't even just like suck it up for the cameras and like be nice to her. No, because he wants her to look bad. Like he's doing it, I think, extra on purpose to just like make her look bad. Honestly.
Yeah. No, I agree. Brittany said, I don't know why I feel like this. Oh, she kept saying, I don't know why I feel like this. I just don't feel good. And he's like, you know why. And he keeps saying, drinking, as he's walking out the door. Played a game. Oh, okay. So Brittany did tell him to stay. Jack said, they were playing a game called Drag Your Heart. Janet's friend came out. I think it's that guy who had that fundraiser or not fundraiser. Yeah, I guess it was a fundraiser for the cancer or whatever. The friend that she said that she met through Kristin, but she's better friends with him now. I'm pretty sure that was the guy who did this like drag game or whatever. Yeah. So he was dressed as this drag queen. They asked the couples questions, and Zack played Brittany so that they could pair up with each other. The first question was, who is the better catch? And Jesse says, I'm in couples. I can't even read that. Oh.
Counseling?
Yes. My screen was like not over far enough. Says I'm in couples counseling, so I have to say Michelle. What?
Yeah.
That would hurt my feelings so bad if my husband said that. Yeah. If he's like, well, I'm in couples counseling. So, I mean, he should just say it. Who is the better catch? You say your wife. If you say yourself, that means you're the biggest, like, dumbass ever.
Yeah.
They didn't, I don't think they said any. I mean, everyone else said their significant other. My
husband would say himself.
Would he?
In a joke, he would.
Thinking he's being funny. And it's not funny. It would not be funny. I would totally roll my eyes
But
at
it wouldn't
him.
hurt
I'd
my
be like,
feelings because I would 100% expect it.
know that he would do something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. I would, yeah. Guys are just so stupid sometimes. Like, they think they're being funny, but they're just making an ass out of themselves.
Yes.
Second, where was your first date? Danny says, in my bed. Michelle says the farmer's market. And then they were like, well, I think that we did because they had that like one night stand or whatever. Well, the never ending. I guess it really wasn't one night, whatever. But then I think the next day they went to the farmer's market.
Yeah.
And then Danny says in confession, yeah, I'm sure she got an eggplant too at the farmer's market.
Jesse, you mean, right?
Why am I saying Danny?
I don't
Jesse,
know.
not Danny. Then the third question was, how long do you and your partner last? Michelle says 2 minutes. I said Danny again. Jesse said 22 seconds. Nia said 7 minutes. And then Danny got very upset. And he was like, what? 15 to 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Zach then says an episode of Friends. And Jax is like, what? He's like, hell no.
That's a long time.
That is a long time. It's like probably like 50 minutes, or I don't even know. Are they 30-minute episodes?
I think Friends are only 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But I guess it just depends what you're counting as like the whole session. I don't know.
Yeah. Fourth, where was the most public place you and your partner did it? Jackson, Brittany's Times Square.
Yeah, I want to know where because
I know.
disgusting. There is not
Jax
one
was
clean place in Times Square.
No.
No.
Jack said that they like did it like when they were younger everywhere.
Yeah.
Nia and Danny said, a rooftop lounge.
Getting yelled at.
Janet and Jason said the couch, which I thought was so funny.
She loves to talk about how like vanilla he is. Which would annoy me after a while. Like, okay, you made a funny one time now. Like, stop it. I don't know. I don't think that's right to like make fun of your partner's, I don't know. Sex things.
Zach says, so where are we at here? Oh, fifth, the question was, who would your partner pick for a
threesome.
We'll
do charades, podcast charades.
So Nia immediately is like, Daniel, and like gives him the look. Like, you better dare, like, not say anybody. Zach says for Brittany that Brittany would choose Jason, but for himself, he would choose Danny?
Like, for Jax.
No. Zach would choose Danny for himself.
Oh.
So he said for Brittany, he would choose, I don't know why I just finger quoted. So for Brittany, he would choose Jason. And for himself, when Zach was talking about himself, he would choose Danny. He said that he's the most attractive looking one. Yeah. Then Jax picks for himself Jasmine and Britt. Or so for him and Brittany, he picks Jasmine for both of them.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I will get through this. Nia was not having it, and Danny knew better than to answer the question. Danny answers Sparkle, the drag queen, for both of us. Or no, why do I keep saying Danny? It's Jesse. Jesse would not. Oh my gosh. Jesse said he would choose Sparkle, the drag queen. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen, guys. It's 9:00. We're a little tired. I'm really screwing up tonight. Michelle says Jesse would choose Janet and that she would choose.
I didn't understand that at all because remind me of like being attracted
Janet?
to Janet. No.
Not at all.
She's too like basic for him.
Yeah. And that Janet said she would choose Nia for herself. And I said, same girl. I would also choose Nia.
Yeah, and she sounds like she's fun too.
Yeah. In confession, they asked Jesse who he would have really chose because he said Sparkle, and he said that he would choose Nia, and that for sure she has ball gags and ties Danny up. And I was like, oh. Janet and Jason both said Jasmine, at each of them, which I thought was funny. They had to have talked about this before. Like, did they know the questions? Because they were answering to.
Yeah.
Jesse and Michelle lose, so she's like walks him around on a leash like a dog and call him names. I thought that was weird. I feel like I would have been like, no. No.
I wouldn't have been able to come up with things to say in the moment. You're gross. Bad. I don't know.
Bad boy. Oh my gosh. So then that was over. Kristin meets up with Zack, and is going to be having an event for her clothing line that she started in 2018 called James May. I remember this from Vanderpump when she started it, and kind of like Stassi and I forget the other girl's name, Katie. Were really rude actually about it. And Katie was like, oh, let's just make some t-shirts with quotes that we say that's not already like happening on Etsy. That we found on the internet. Kristin is
they were mad at her at that time.
Yeah, they were mad at her a lot. Kristin was discussing the guest list, and Zack says that she should include Janet and Michelle. And Kristin just kind of like blows him off. Jesse is going to this retreat that's just an overnight thing that his relationship coach did this, and it's like a plant-based medicine. Like I don't know if they
drug.
like
It's like
take a drug and
drug.
Yeah. So Jesse says that he's doing it for them, and Michelle says you should be doing it for yourself. He wants to work on his ego, and Michelle wants him to change his personality.
I died when he was like,
and she's so serious.
You want me to work on? And what do you want to change? And she's like, your personality.
Your personality. I was like,
that's not.
I don't think that one's changing. Yeah. And it's like, it's a one-night stay. And Michelle says she thinks it's bullshit. She's like, how can a person change that drastically in one night? Like, you need to work on yourself longer than that. This must be like a miracle drug that he's going to be taking. That shit scares me. I don't think I could ever do anything like a hallucinogen.
No.
I think it would fuck me up worse, honestly. I think it would
I think I would like have a mental breakdown.
Yeah. Brittany is with Jasmine, and they're talking about the bar. I guess it's 11 days until the soft opening, and they were showing pictures, and it's just a hot mess. Like, picnic tables everywhere. It just looked dirty, and I don't even know what the hell they've done. They're driving together, and they're on their way to, I guess Nia is having like this self-defense class. They show pictures of her when she was probably like 10, and then the other one was when she was like 16, and she was in her like, when she started, I guess it was like karate or whatever, and she's been beautiful since she was 10 years old. I don't think that girl went through, there's like that time that you go through in like middle school where you're just like trying to figure your look out or whatever. Like, she looked like she's been gorgeous her entire life. Michelle and Janet are not coming because Kristin will be there. Okay, so I'm going to say this now because later it comes up, but do you think that this was before or after Kristin's event? Like her t-shirt event? I mean, they're making it
I
seem
didn't
like
really
it's
think about it.
before, but they're
Right.
because like they're not showing up because Kristen's going to be there. But then you'll find out later that they get so upset because, well, not I shouldn't say they, Janet, because she didn't invite her to her T-shirt thing.
Right.
So I
But
was
she
like,
didn't
well, why
invite
would she
Kristin
invite?
to hibachi either?
Exactly. That's why I don't know. It's like I don't understand it.
It's just a double standard, I guess. I don't know.
Jasmine, and like, okay, this is the thing, especially when you're going to something to support a friend, you show up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They didn't have to sit next to Kristen. They didn't have to talk to
No.
Kristen. Like that would piss me off if I was Nia.
Yes.
Like you show up you're showing up for Nia. Jasmine tells Kristen that she needs to talk to Michelle. And I'm like, I don't think that Michelle wants to talk to her. And
No.
I'm pretty sure, well, I guess they didn't really have a conversation. They were just yelling at each other. Kristen says, I'm the peacemaker. And Jasmine literally was like, what? Like, no, you're not. And then Brittany calls her out and she's like, you haven't been recently. Brittany says, I hate that the other girls can't come to things like this today. And Kristen says, they chose not to come. And I was like,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's one thing if it's your thing that you're planning, then I guess sure you have like a say in the guest list.
Yeah.
But when you start saying I'm not going to film with you when it's not your thing, that's when
Yeah.
I have a problem with you in reality TV. No, that's not okay. Like you don't get to control who gets invited where. If it's not your thing at your location, sorry, you got to suck it up. And there's meant to be like drama with you guys fighting. Like that's exactly what this freaking show is about. So you don't get get to avoid it. That's what annoys me, I think, with some of like the younger groups now coming in, like our age group more, because they will like avoid instead of like showing up. Do you think the New York City housewives, those old ladies, would have ever not shown up to filming? No, that was their job. Didn't matter who they hated. They were showing up for it and they were filming it. I think that's why the newest housewives, like the reboot, doesn't work. It's fucking millennials who have boundaries and like, oh, I'm going to save my peace and not show up. You fucking show up to your job if you want to be on reality TV or just anywhere.
Yeah.
You just show up to your job. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It just
I
annoys
agree.
me when people don't show up to filming and stuff.
Kristen's event is happening and Zach and Luke are helping her get everything set up. It looks like it's 110 degrees outside
It
and the
looks so
wind is
hot.
like blowing and knocking shit all over. Zach keeps
Yeah.
saying that he's going to die because he's so hot, but he's wearing jeans. And I'm like, why would you wear jeans to something, you know what I mean? Like that you're
set up.
yeah.
In a hot day. I have no idea.
Zach is asking like Kristen a bunch of questions and she's literally just laying on her back, looking at her phone and then walks away and is like, I need to put a little makeup on. Not a fucking care in the world. Like she's just whatever. And like, this isn't even Zach's event and he's like freaking out, like needs to have it all like perfect and done. And Kristen just doesn't care.
Yeah, follow her lead. It's her thing. Like, why is he getting himself worked up over something that's not his
Right. I'd be like,
responsibility?
whatever.
I don't know. Yeah.
Kristen is putting this together to get just the word out about her collection. So she's like gifting, I guess, all the shirts to everyone. It's just kind of like take pictures and post on social. And hopefully, I guess, gets it back up and running. So she walks out like all done up, ready to go in these mesh black see-through pants with like black bottoms, like it's like a bathing suit bottom with her entire like ass hanging out, and then one of her shirts, like one of her t-shirts. And I think
You
the
didn't like
outfit
that
is
outfit?
awful. No. Listen, like that outfit was to go to like a concert or like a festival or something. Not to wear on a 120-degree day in LA for your t-shirt. Like, You should have wore like the cutest pair of cutoff jean shorts and one of your t-shirts.
Yeah.
That's what you wear.
I have no idea what her
Not
thought
that.
process was.
Yeah, it was awful.
Fashion
And Zach was like,
is not a central part of this show. There is not a lot of fashion happening on the Valley.
I mean, whatever their fashion is, I don't understand it. Like, I don't at all. Kristin says to Zach that she didn't invite Michelle and Janet, and Zach seems like annoyed because he's like, I told you to invite them. And
yeah, because he wanted them to not show. Because he knew they wouldn't come, and then it would look
Right.
bad on them.
Oh, and I said, but why would she invite them to her event when they wouldn't even show up to Nia's event because she was there? But that, again, I don't know like when, what happened first or whatever. Jason and Janet are having a baby moon and are inviting some of their friends. So did you get a baby moon or a push present for your children? No. I don't even think, okay, so when I had Jersey, these weren't even things. Like, I've never even heard of this in my life. I did hear about, not a baby moon, but like a push present, like when I was pregnant with Harlow, but I thought your gift was the baby. Like,
yeah. No.
What?
There was no presents. I had heard of that stuff, but no, nothing. We didn't get any of those things.
People I feel like it's more not like our area around here, or maybe people that just have a lot of money. I don't know. The baby moon, I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, I think the baby moon's kind of nice. Like, just like go away for a weekend before. But again, like, I don't know. When I was pregnant, towards the end, I worked all the way up until I literally gave birth. So I would have had to like take off more time at work.
I was saving my leave so that I could get paid while I was out with having my baby, because America sucks and doesn't pay us to, do that stuff. But so there would be no way I could add an extra little vacation before I went on maternity leave.
And that's the thing, like with Jersey, I got 6 weeks. 6 weeks. And I had to go back to work and she went to daycare. That's disgusting. Yeah. Your child is a little over a month old. Thinking back, I mean, I just like, oh, that's what I do. But like now it actually makes me very angry. Like, my brother and sister-in-law, they were so lucky to like, they both got time off. Like they have like maternity leave for men now. So it's like they were both home together. I mean, I think that that's amazing. We never had that. Like, I remember coming home, being 22 years old, scared out of my mind. Skylar, I think, was home like the first day or two, but he started a new job. So he was like right back to work. And I was by myself at home with a newborn baby at 22 years old. Like, I was freaking out on the inside, like literally going insane. It's just makes me so sad. Like, I feel like every woman should have the opportunity that if they want to stay at home for an entire year with their baby, that we should be able to do that and get paid.
And other countries do. So it can happen. It's not like it's an impossibility. But here.
No. Janet's on the phone with Brittany telling her, who she invited and that she's not inviting Kristin or Zack. I didn't understand the Zack thing. That was like totally out of left field. Jax jumps in and says, well, I'm going to this event, so I'm going to have to tell her.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I got to take this on. It's all on me now.
I can't let this one go. Even though he blocked her. You know what I mean? Like, look at Jax inserting himself again where he doesn't need to. And like Brittany actually, I don't even feel like she says anything. Brittany's trying to talk to Jax about the Kristin thing. So they get off the phone and like she's sitting there like trying to have like a conversation about Kristin, and like Jax is just on his phone, not paying attention, and she grabs his phone because he's not listening. And he's just like, what? I'm over the Kristin thing. I have 3 businesses. And I was like, what are your 3 businesses? I'm like, you're such a freaking liar. And it's like, and Brittany says, she's like, they're my businesses too. And again, Jax, you're on a reality TV show. This is your job. This is what you're supposed to be talking about, Kristin.
Yeah.
And you act like you don't like it. Like you live for this kind of stuff. So they all arrive at Kristin's event. Jax immediately throws jabs and is like, what are we even doing here? Like, what is this? You know what it is, or you wouldn't have showed up. Like, clearly you know why you're there. I was like, you're just being a straight up asshole. Everything he does is, and I said everything he does, like, you know, is supposed to be amazing and everyone needs to show up for him and support him. But then, like, he needs to tear everyone down on everything that they're doing. Everyone is saying how bad that they're sweating. And literally all of the guys are wearing jeans. Danny has on these big ass like boots. Someone is in a jean jacket and boots. Again, why are we wearing long sleeve and pants? Brittany and Zack then are like sitting off to the side and they're talking about Kristin not inviting Janet to this, and Brittany's just kind of like, I don't know what to do. Like, I can't. What is happening? My hair. Pretty much like, you know that Brittany is 100% on like team Janet for whatever reason. And I don't really understand this because I always thought Brittany and Kristin were like tight. Like I thought those two were like besties. Brittany then does say to Zack, she drops the bomb and says, you know, Kristin's not invited and that she doesn't think that he's going to be invited either. And she immediately is like, well, I mean, like, it's a couples thing. Like, she's going to invite you because, like, you're not with anyone. And Zack is pissed. Like, he is
I would be too.
So,
I would. Yeah.
Exactly. He's like, I literally did nothing to her. So then everyone all kind of like gathers around like to sit down and talk, and Kristin like gets emotional for a second and she's like, thank you all, you know, for coming. Like, this means so much to me. And she's like, you know, Nia and Danny showed up with the twins when they literally just had these babies not that long ago. It's freaking roasting outside and they're there with their twins supporting her. So that meant like a lot to her. Jax is sweating like a pig, like wet through his shirt. And he's like standing off to the side. He's like, well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Janet and Jason are planning a baby moon at Big Bear and you guys aren't invited. Like, just, he could not wait for that moment. Like, I bet he like gathered everyone together just for that moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Zack starts crying, which I completely understand. He's so upset. And he's like,
so bad for him.
Yeah. He's like, I did absolutely nothing. And he's like, Janet and I were completely fine. And he thinks that the reason is because he's like, I guess, close friends with Kristin.
So close with Kristin.
Yeah.
But
that's
Janet
not
needs
fair.
To slow her roll. Yeah, she needs to chill out. Like, this is not all about her. Like, I don't know what her problem is.
And I feel like Zack has been the one from the beginning constantly saying, Kristin, you need to apologize. Kristin, invite her. Kristin, you know what I mean? Like, trying to get everyone back together. And by Janet doing this, we're going to see a different side of Zack. Like, he is going to be mad.
Yeah.
And that's the end.
The end.
Yay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, follow us on all the things. We're at Shaded Reality Pod. At this exact moment, we still have a TikTok, but it sounds like all of America is deleting TikTok, so that might go away.
Wait, what?
We're on Instagram. TikTok got taken over by an American company, and now they're censoring everything, and like they won't let people say certain words, and like when people were trying to post political videos, they were like censoring them and not posting them, and like, yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Like, yeah, that's been a big thing the last couple of days. So I might just get rid of it too. I mean, if no one's going to be using it, you know, like I'll join the boycott. I don't know yet.
I don't
Instagram,
get on TikTok that often.
Still there, Shaded Reality Pod. We have a Facebook group, Facebook page. ShadedRealityPod@gmail.com if you want to get a hold of us. Follow us, please, on Spotify or Apple or those things. And that way you can get, you know, the show will drop at midnight and be ready for you right there when you wake up for you to listen to. Rate us, review us, give us 5 stars. That would be amazing. And yeah, happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Goodbye.
Bye.